What's up? My name is Corey. I'm 25 years old. I live alone in Washington, D.C., and this is my 1 week 75 hard update. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about why I started, but I made a whole video on that already, so you can check that out if you're interested. I want to talk about my goals and how the program is helping me so far with achieving my goals. Then I'm gonna just give some general thoughts and opinions and plans on moving forward. All the timestamps are going to be linked below, so let's get right into it. So I decided to start this program. It was going back and forth in my head between whether I wanted to do it or not, and then just woke up one day and was kind of like, okay, today's the day. We're gonna get these workouts in, read this book, drink this water, and I literally just started. But I didn't have a whole bunch of thought kind of going into it. I have these goals that I want to accomplish in the areas of finance, health, and with YouTube growth or business entrepreneurship. And I have been in the weirdest slump over the past couple months, and I'm finally getting out of that after actually starting this program and just learning more about it, what it's done for people. And so I wanted to document my process with this and see how my mindset changes over time. So I just completed my first week. I am on day 8, so just completed the first 7 days, and here are my thoughts. One, I realized that I have a lot of time in the day that I was wasting, and so as long as I find time to do all the tasks, then they're gonna get done. The only day that I was having trouble with it was yesterday, and that is because I decided to abruptly go out and hang out with someone at night, and then I came back really late and I had to get my workout in at 1 o'clock in the morning. I will say it was my first day on my period, so the beginning of the day was already moving kind of slow with the way my body was feeling, but was able to still get all the tasks in the day. I definitely had the thoughts of why am I doing this? But then I, came to my senses and I'm like, okay, this is gonna help me later down the road. So commit to the process. As I just mentioned a little earlier, I am working on some finance, health, and YouTube related goals, and I just really wasn't taking the actions that I needed to work towards those goals, and pretty much I got tired of my own bullshit. So I was like, yeah, this program is pretty extreme, but maybe that's what I need for me to actually do these things that I'm saying that I want to have done by the time that my birthday comes around. Because if I keep going where I'm at, I'm not going to get there. I told myself that I wanted to really show myself that I've committed to the program before I actually make some what I eat in a day or workouts throughout the week. I gotta show up for myself first before I start documenting that stuff. But pretty much I've been going on walks every morning, so that's always my first in one of my outdoor workouts. I do that once I wake up, instead of I had the habit of sitting in the bed and then kind of wallowing over things I was sad about, and so I have to get the walk in. Especially I'm working telework this week, but when I'm going in the office, I have to get up as soon as possible so I can leave, so I can be on to work on at a decent time. Walking every morning has been so beneficial. It's just a good place for me to clear my mind. I usually put on a podcast or something productive, or it doesn't always have to be productive. The other day I was looking at the Kendrick and Drake beef thing. But yes, having that thing that's okay, you gotta go outside to complete this thing for the program has definitely helped me, not only with the physical component of it, but mentally. It's just a great way to start my day. I had been on and off with tracking my calories, but now it's kind of if I don't do it, then I have to start completely over. So I've been doing really good with tracking my calories. I'll talk a little bit about what I've been doing with that. So pretty much one of the things I needed to do was eat 2,100 calories, but I'm also trying to eat 5 times a day. And one of my biggest problems with why I was not gaining weight is because I was skipping meals and not snacking. So get these Cliff Bars. They're 250 calories each, and one of my snacks is just to eat 2 of them. And then I also have been eating a lot of nuts. So a lot of the calories have been in fats, which are higher in calories. And so I'll get 60 grams of this, which is 2 servings, and that ends up being 440 calories. So as long as my snacks and my meals are at least 400 calories, and I get about 5 of those in a day, a little more than that, of course, I'll hit my 2,100 calorie goal, and my calorie expenditure is about 15 to 1,600, according to this app I use. I don't know, it could be a complete lie. I do have a slight modification where I'm drinking half a gallon of water instead of a gallon, and then I'll drink 20 ounces of a electrolyte drink. But yeah, I do that because I'm 90 pounds, and so I'm kind of balancing out the flooding that I'd be doing to my body. But yeah, overall, it's been going pretty good. Oh, I've actually also, oh my gosh, being in that slump, I wasn't reading, And when I'm not reading, I know that I'm not performing my best because I'm not as motivated. I'm not getting, that new information in. And typically if I'm not reading, I'm watching something like Foolish on YouTube. So I got this book, which, I've been seeing circulate in the productivity community or whatever for a while. And it's really helping me. Not only did I get this book, The 12-Week Year, which pretty much just helps you do visioning and plan for your goals, I got a companion to that, which is this journal tracker, which helps you with your goals. My 12-week year is going to start this upcoming Monday. So I'm really just doing planning now. But, if you don't plan, what's the quote? If you don't plan to succeed, then you plan to fail. I don't know what the quote is, but yeah, this is the best I've felt in a minute. So I just wanted to kind of, document what that first week is looking like for me. It's going pretty well. Like I said, yesterday was the only hard day, and that's because I went out. It was on my period, and then things just kind of moved around. But I still got it done, still got it in, and we're going strong. Really just trying to focus on building those habits, being consistent, and just sticking to the program. I really feel like I'm doing better with that discipline. Like I said, these are habits that I was already doing just very sporadically, so it allows me to bring everything together, get it right, get it tight, and yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes, and understanding that there's potentially going to be a lot of barriers and a lot of challenges, but I'm the girl for it, so I'm excited for it. So probably gonna make a playlist about it, so you should check that out right here. And I hope you have a great day.